Hey, what is up YouTube? TruePyroShad here, bringing you a brand new walkthrough, Pokemon HeartGold version. This will be the very first game I will be walkthroughing that is not going to be an Inazuma 11 game. So that is pretty awesome. And to those guys who are watching this, I really hope you enjoyed this new series. I was actually deciding whether or not I should do this series, but I decided that I should because I really wanted to play through HeartGold again, but I also wanted to share my experience with you guys. So yes, this will be episode 1 of an epic journey that will begin. It's going to be filled with awesome stuff, and I'm really looking forward to this walkthrough, mainly because it's the I think this is actually the very first walkthrough I've done on YouTube that is not in an Inazuma 11 game. So I'm really looking forward to this. And if you're new to Pokemon, it's basically this world that you are, where you're either a male or female, and your quest is to capture and befriend all these creatures called Pokemon. And yeah, you're meant to train them up and become the champion of your region, which in this case is Johto, and beat the 8 gym leaders, and you also get to stop bad guys. So anyway, that's Professor Oak on the upper screen, and he's asking us whether we're a boy or girl, because he can't clearly see us without his glasses. And our name will be Shad, because that is an awesome name. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm really excited for this. I actually decided to do this walkthrough today. I've been a bit picky about it. I was been deciding for a few weeks whether I should do a walkthrough that isn't Inazuma 11, because we have people who like just Inazuma 11, like, oh my god, why is it not Inazuma 11? But yeah, I know I have awesome fans who will watch this, and I'm really appreciative to you fans. Well, guys, I wouldn't call you fans, I call you awesome guys, because you guys are awesome. And yeah, so we'll start off our journey here. Shad, you're finally awake, blah blah blah. So this is our mom. We apparently have no father, so that's kind of sad, even though in real life I have a dad and a mom. So we'll pretend our dad's off on an epic quest to become a Pokemon Master, but he isn't with us. So yeah, she basically gave us all these options now. I'm actually playing with my Xbox controller. I'm playing on an emulator, so yeah, it's so cool playing with an Xbox controller. So we're going to change the text speed to fast. We'll also change the type of chat window it is. Here we go. I like that. That is pretty damn awesome. And we'll save our game, just because I always save our games. We've been playing for 0 minutes, and this video is apparently 4 minutes long. That is very unique, I guess. And then I noticed this game takes a really long time to save. I don't understand why. Like, just look at it go. It's been at least 10 seconds now. Yeah, 10 seconds to save. That's a bit. No, maybe over 10 seconds. 15 seconds we'll settle with. But yeah. So this is our hometown. You can't really see it well. And this is our friend's Meryl. Our friend's name is Lyra. It would be vice versa if you picked the female. So that would be the male over there. But you know, that's our friend Lyra. Never heard of her before, but apparently we know her. Hooray. Okay, but anyway, to start off our journey, we have to go to the Professor Elm's lab, and Professor Elm is not the guy we saw at the start. That was Professor Oak. I'm saying this as if I'm presuming. I don't even know what word I'm trying to say, but I'm thinking that you might know what the Pokemon series is about, so I'm just trying to explain that. And yeah, so we're gonna pick our starter Pokemon for our journey, and I might do like set it up so there's a window on the side that has like our Pokemon team and stuff. And I'm really, you know, gonna like that. This will be pretty cool. Because I don't really edit my videos too much, except for Inazuma 11 Go to Chromestone. That is a pain to edit sometimes. But, like, with cool backgrounds and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, Professor Elm's telling us to pick our very first Pokemon. We've got 3 options here. We've got Chikorita, the Grass-type Pokemon. Cyndaquil, the Fire-type Pokemon. And Totodile, the Water-type Pokemon. So, I really like all these Pokemon, especially Totodile and Cyndaquil. I've played through HeartGold and the other version of this, which is Soul Silver, quite a lot. Well, I think I've beaten HeartGold 3 or 4 times, and yeah, I mainly choose Totodile and Cyndaquil. And I actually had a save before this walkthrough. I played for a bit. I had Cyndaquil, so I'm actually going to choose Chikorita for our journey. So Chikorita is going to be our partner Pokemon, and yes. our first Pokemon. So yeah, we got our very first Pokemon, Chikorita. It even walks around with us, which is awesome. This game's amazing. So we're gonna nickname our Chikorita. It's a male. What should we call our Chikorita? I was gonna call it Leaf, but that's a very just simple name. So, Grass, Nature. I don't know a good name for this. It's a guy too, so I don't know. I think I will call it Leaf. It's such a bad name, but who cares? I don't know. I don't have a good name for it, so I think we'll call it Leaf. And that's what I like to call some grass Pokemon anyway, so I'm happy with this name. Even though it's very short, and yeah, some people might criticize my nickname, but I will be most likely naming all my Pokemon, so yeah. Okay, but yeah, we've got Leaf, our very first Pokemon. And yeah, this is actually my first time actually starting off with the Chikorita, so I have bonus points right there. And you should do it with this machine. Oh, thanks Professor Owen for being so nice to us. Yeah, so what he wants us to do, he wants us to go visit a Pokemon egg researcher, or Mr. Pokemon, I think that's what his name is. And Professor Owen really likes to research eggs and stuff. That's the gist of this game. This is actually a remake of Gold and Silver. Why am I acting as if you guys don't know what I'm talking about? Doesn't matter. Anyway, here's Lyra. Hi Lyra. How are you, Lyra? I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Not really. So anyway, blah blah blah, Chikorita, cute Pokemon. Yeah, my Pokemon's cute as, even though it looks like it's crying right now. It looks like it's crying right now. Stop crying, Chikorita. Stop crying. Why are you crying? Okay, Leafy is staring steadfastly at Shad's face. Well, thanks. Thank you. Okay, we have to go visit our mum now, so let's go say hi to our mum. Hi, mum, again. I just want to tell you I'm going on an epic quest, and I'll never see you again for a while. Well, I will see you again, but for a while. But your Poké Gear is another thing that's exclusive to this game. Basically, it's a thing that if you have some random people, they'll call you, and you will never ever will get over it. You'll cry for the rest of your life. And you'll wish you never. Oh no! I don't want to talk to you again. But anyway, sweet. This is where our epic Pokemon journey begins. So anyway, like I said at the start of this, one of the main reasons why I have decided to do a walkthrough on Pokemon HeartGold, and here's Professor Elm again. Anyway, yeah, one of the main reasons why I've decided to do a walkthrough on Pokemon HeartGold is, like I said, to replay through this game again, just because I really enjoyed it. I haven't played this game for a while, and I don't know, I felt like replaying through this game, and I think I already said this, but I wanted to share it with you guys as well. And also, first game that is not going to be a Inazuma 11 game that I'm walkthroughing, and yeah, so basically we've got some tall grass here. You can find Pokemon in this tall grass, and there is a Centret. Hi Centrets, meets my Leaf. And yeah, this is our first wild battle. Okay, yeah, this is what Pokemon battles are like. Yeah, they're fun. Pokemon's such an awesome game, but you know, I might as well show off the screen next time. So yeah, this is the heads-up display. We can go into our bag, we can run from this battle, and we can also switch Pokemon if we have others, and we can only hold up a total of 6 Pokemon in our party. But anyway, all fight now. You can cancel. You can have a total of 4 moves on your Pokemon, and yeah, we've only got 2, but that's because we just started. We'll eventually get all 4 moves, but until then, we will not have 4 moves. Until then, we'll just keep tackling things, because that's our only move that does damage. So yeah, very first Pokemon battle, I think it's a Centret. And 24 experience. Yeah, okay. Let's continue on now. And so grass can be really annoying, but it's good at the start, because you want to train up your Pokemon, just so they're a bit beefed up, you know. So now, we'll go the long way around here. You can go the short way, but we'll go the long way, because there's an item when I get back here. No, it's always that last bit, and it is another Centret. I'm probably gonna like cut out most of these random battles unless it's important bits of important battle, or I can just speed them up because I'm playing on an emulator. I've got an option if I press the tab button, it speeds up my game, which is very useful, and I'll be definitely using that a lot. And nice, we learnt Razor Leaf. Sweet. Okay. And it does go like spastic with the noise bar. It's very easy for repetitive battles and stuff. Anyway, so this is what I want to get by going the long way. A potion. I think we got one from that Professor Elm's assistant, and potions basically what you can do if you go into your bag. You can use them to heal up your Pokemon's HP by 20. It's a very useful early game item. And yeah, we also want to Razor Leaf. Let's have a look at Razor Leaf, our new attack. It's a grass type move, and because we are a grass type, it gets a stat bonus, so that is very useful. And that did a lot more damage than the tackle, which is very nice. And we're about halfway down our health. Anyway, let's hit this thing with another Razor Leaf, and now let's speed up the game again. And we finished that. Okay, sweet. Moving along. Is it tabbed up? No, it doesn't look like it's tabbed. You go like really fast, and the music's all like high pitched. But anyway. It's good, we're level 7 now, it's a very nice level, and we will just walk beside this grass because we don't really need to fight any Pokemon now. I think we'll just run into Centrets every single time, I just realized. There's more Pokemon like Pidgeys than that. Pokemon fans will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this guy wants to talk to us now. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? Blah, blah, blah. This guy's just telling you about the general facilities in this game. At the starting town, you will notice that there's not that much to it, so this is the first town that really has stuff. So, this red building here, for those who don't know, it's a Pokemon Center. You go in there, you can store your Pokemon away as well as heal them up. In the blue place is the Pokemon. It's pretty much the stores you can buy items in. And, this is the way we have to go to Route 30. And, he's just showing us around. Really, the only two main buildings that he had to show us really was the first two. And it's a bit awkward, an old man showing us around. And he's running really fast, and we're, like, really younger than him. And he's like more fit than us, and he gave us some running shoes. This is where you get the running shoes from. Basically, it enables you to run. And the cool thing about this game is that you can have them permanently toggled on or off. You can't do that in any other game. So now we are running much faster than ever before. We are so fast. Look at that, 360s and stuff. Let's talk to the Pokemon nurse. So this is where you can heal up your Pokemon. We will definitely be healing up our awesome source team. That is awesome. Our one Chikorita leaf thing, my bubble. And yeah, down we go. And a bad thing about picking Chikorita as your first Pokemon makes the game much more difficult. Because I think 5 of the gym leaders, which are practically the boss fights, 5 of them have a type advantage over Chikorita, which is not so good. And yeah, so we have to catch tons of Pokemon, and I'm hoping one of the Pokemon I do want to catch on my team. It's early on in the game, but I can only catch it at night. So it also has a day-night sense of things. So yeah, that's cool. And also, if you run around, it makes it more likely for Pokemon to attack you. And damn, this Caterpie is doing work. We cannot take it down. It's just string shotting us like all day, every day. And wait, I thought we were already level 7. Okay, guess we learned Razor Leaf at level 6. And oh god, another battle. This is not gonna be fun. It's a Metapod. What of it? And this is gonna be fun just to tackle this thing every day, all day, or all day, every day. Come on, a bit more Chikorita. Oh snap. Anyway, I'm gonna toggle the running shoes off. Alright, you can also hold the B button to run, but you know, it's easier just to walk around. And I just want to say something. If you hold B, do you... Oh god, if you hold B, do you walk? No, you still run. Yeah, so it's just better if you just walk around. You can run. This is for tall grass. It is very, very annoying when it's all like just battles every 2 seconds. So anyway, when you follow the path up north, you will see Mr. Pokemon, and he will be all like, give me your gym badges, and I'll be all like, hells yeah, and I'll be all like, wait, I have no gym badges. And this guy gives us an Apricorn box. I actually should talk about what this guy does. So basically, Apricorn corns are what they're for. You can collect them, and at one point in this game, you can turn them into Pokeballs, and what Pokeballs are, you can use them to catch Pokemon. So another thing that's exclusive to this game, and off we go into the tall grass. There's another item, the Sprinter. Oh, I knew it. If I sprint, I would have been caught by a wild Pokemon. Anyway, here's a Pidgey, an awesome Pokemon when you evolve it, but it's not so awesome as it is now. So yeah, Pidgey's still cool though. Pidgey's was like, I actually think Pidgey was like the first Pokemon I ever caught in general when I first started playing Pokemon. Way back in the day of forever and a half ago. So of course, it's the first patch. Of course, it is the first patch of Tall Grass. Of course, it's a Pidgey. After I was all like, yeah, Pidgey's awesome and stuff. It was like, nope, screw you. Okay, let's walk through this like a ninja. Nope. As soon as I like try to be cool, it's all like, Shad, we don't really like you that much. We'll just screw you over. But the good thing about this is Leaf is leveling up. It's already a level 8. It's slowly on its way to becoming a Pokemon Master. Oh wow, this is becoming strongly frustrating now. And oh god, we might die. That was intense right there. That was intense battling. Come on. Yes, we made it. Sweet. And there's another Apricot tree. Let's talk to this Apricot tree. Hi, Apricot tree. Hi, how are you? I just rolled you for your pink apricot. I feel such like a young lad with my grass Pokemon that does not look intimidating whatsoever. Yeah. Anyway, there's Professor Oak and Mr. Pokemon. Professor Oak is the guy who introduced us to this game. So anyway, Mr. Pokemon wants to give us his egg. His egg. That just doesn't sound right. His mystery egg. Ooh, who knows what can be in there? We have been given an egg by an old man, and there is another old man who is right there. And the nice thing about this guy, he actually heals up your Pokemon for you once you talk to him, which is awesome. So yeah, and with that, I'm Professor Oak. Yeah, so this is a Pokemon researcher. We'll be seeing him a lot later on in the game, but this guy is one of the researchers in this game. One of the Pokemon professors. There's 5 in total, and 2 of them are in this game. Professor Oak and Professor Elm are the only Pokemon professors in this game, but he's in the what do we call it? He's in the 2nd region, and in this game, normally in Pokemon games there's 8 gym leaders, but in this game there's 16 gym leaders, which is awesome. And you can talk to Professor Oak in the other region that you can explore in this game. And apparently Professor Elm is giving us a phone call, and he is saying it's a disaster. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, okay. Running. Okay, so he really needs us, so we should hurry up and get back. And I do not really want to encounter any Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to try and use Reverse Psychology Pokemon. I want to catch them all. I'm going to catch them all. Sweet, Reverse Psychology for the win. Alrighty, here we go. Running down and around. Chikorita is level 8, so it's pretty beast, as it is right now. It's not that beast, actually. But yeah, running for the win, just taking the alternate path that has no grass. We actually didn't get into a single fight on that trip back down, so we can still go. We will keep on going. And, ooh, cutscene. Oh, badass music. Wait, I think we actually saw this kid before. He was looking at Professor Elm's thingo. And he has no name, and he just challenges to a battle. Okay, let's do this, Mr. Passery boy with red hair. He has no soul. That's a bit dick. Anyway, it looks like he's got a Cyndaquil, the fire-type starter that beats the grass-type starter. But we are 3 levels higher than it, so we are going to tackle it away. This is also our very first trainer battle. It is intimidating us by using Aaliyah to lower our defenses, but Leaf doesn't take this shit. He's just gonna tackle all day, every day, and he's still trying to intimidate Leaf. And apparently we are faster than this fire mouse thing with our Leaf. It's literally a Leaf. And we take it out flawlessly without taking a bit of damage, and onto all that 69 experience. This cannot be any better. Just absolutely flawless, and we learn Poison Powder. Leaf, you are a beast. You just take down them fire types. Who cares about type advantages? Do you want to know who I am? Not really. I really could care less about who you are. Oh, he just punched us to the wall with our Pokemon. And, what's this? Oh snap, we just rolled him for his trainer card. He was like, what of it? We're just too good for him. Just enough said. Anyway, we saw his name. I don't know what we should name him. We get to name our rival. We just give this guy his name. We get to change his birth certificate for him. Do we go up here? I think no, we have to go down now. Okay, running, more running. Follow the footpath. Random guy. Let's go up. Trying to avoid tall grass because Professor Elm needs us urgently. Boom. Okay, we did some major parkours over that ledge. Okay, we're back in our home, New Barktown, and did I say Professor Oak? Professor Elm. Elm Professor. He wants us. You know what's funny? Both these guys are named after trees. I just thought I'd throw that out there. So he's a police officer, and he's all like, I can't believe you stole the Pokemon. And Lyra's all like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. That was my girl impression. It didn't really work out. Yeah, I'm very good at that. And yeah. Okay, so he's asking what this guy's name is. What should we name him? Technically his name is Silver. So I do want to call him that, but what's Shad? We don't give him name. So what should we name him? Just a good name. I am going to give this guy a name of another YouTuber. Here we go. This is actually a really good name. Rise. Now, those who do not know who Rise is, he's a good friend of mine from YouTube. Rise Usay, another Inazuma 11 YouTuber. So he will be our rival, and he's also going to be a bit of a dick in this game, but he's not a dick in real life. And apparently Rise is a ginger, but he's also not a ginger in real life. And technically, that's not even ginger hair, so we'll just call him a redhead. This redhead here is just all like, you know, all day, every day, just rolling them Pokemon. I bet you Rise did roll this guy for his Pokemon. He probably rolled all of this guy's gym badges as well. He probably had none of them. Can't believe you do that, Rise. If you're watching this, how could you? How could you steal this poor man's Pokemon? And we beat you down with our tackle. What of it, Rise? I think, Rise, if you're listening, let's do this. We're gonna beat you in this game, even though it's not really you. But who cares? Pokemon's awesome. The end. And this guy's all like, thanks to the egg, bro. Blah blah blah. Hooray! Okay, let's get them going. I've been playing for about playing and recording. Well, yeah, for about 20 minutes, so we can keep on going. And now I think it got a bit darker or something, like it's a bit different. But anyway, here's Lyra. She's gonna give us the lowdown on how to catch Pokemon. And she's all like, Lyra, how? Like, yeah, hi. Oh god, okay. So here we go. She's jumping up and down in the grass. She's using her Marill to body slam the grass. And she didn't really show us how to capture a Pokemon. So anyway, now she's gonna give us a hands-on example. If only it was something else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, so here's a Rattata, and there's a Marill. Hi, that's her Marill to level 5 out. If we were to battle her, we would so win with our Leaf. So she's showing us how to capture Pokemon. So basically, you can only do this with wild Pokemon. You're meant to just lower their HP, and this is we'll just watch it for the sake of watching it. So you're meant to lower their HP down a bit more than what she's done, and then you go into your bag, into your Pokeball section, and you're meant to throw your Pokeball, just not balls, ball at her, at the wild Pokemon. And if you get lucky, it will shake not once, not twice, well, it does shake 3 times. If it shakes 3 times and the magical click happens, you captured yourself a Pokemon. The Pokemon I want to catch, I think it's in this route, but I only think you can catch it at night time. So yeah, that's cool and stuff. And we obtained some balls. Thank you for giving me my balls. That's very appreciated of you, Lyra. I don't know how you managed to get a hold of my balls, but I'll let this slide this one time. And here's a wild Pokemon. It is a Sentret, the only thing we've been killing on this route. And we will just one-shot that. Holy crap, Leaf. I knew you were a beast, but jeez, you don't need to go kill everything with just one hit of your magical Razor Leaf. So anyway, now we're going to move on to, what do you call it? That gym badge. No, we're gonna move on to past what's his face's name, the Pokemon guy's place, and I think we can go up here. Yes, we can go up here. This is a route. Yay. No, this is Route 46. So let's do some exploring here. Let's see what Pokemon we can find, and we can find that Rattata. Hi, Rattata. All day, every day, I will Razor Leaf you for the one-hit KO. Let's go have a quick look around here, see if there's anything cool, see if we can get our first Pokemon today. If not, we'll boohoo. And a Spearow, new Pokemon. I did not want a Spearow, so we're just going to pound you with our Razor Leaf. That made any sense. And let's see what else. Any items? No. Okay, let's run back down now. And it is another Spearow! Another Pokemon I don't want. Congratulations. Yay. And we get more experience points. We are so good at this game. And there is also another Spearow. Oh, it's a Rattata. Never mind, still not a Spearow. It still beats Spearow. I don't know. Anyway, so no, nothing cool. I thought there was a Pokemon you can catch up here, but it doesn't look like we can catch it. Another Spearow. And the Spearow should have a type advantage on us because we are a grass type, and Spearow is a flying type, and flying have a type advantage over grass. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next town. And running! Running for the win. Anyway, we'll go up here. Run down, turn around, and wild Pokemon. It is another Sentret, and I tackled it. We'll tackle you twice instead of wasting our Razor. Okay, 3 times. You just proved yourself to be a man. We'll get this apricot too. We are just gonna... I'm not even gonna say what that looks like, but we're just gonna thrust that tree to get its... we're gonna do our pelvic thrusts to roll that tree for its corn. Or its green ball. But anyway, here we are at Cherry Grove City. I think that's gonna be all for today, guys. What I'm gonna do real quickly, I'm gonna go off screen real quickly, find the Pokemon I want to catch, and show us battling it. And yeah, so I have to change my settings to nighttime though, because it only appears at night, and I really cannot be waiting. What time is it? Not like another 5 hours to capture it. So yeah, I'll change it to night real quickly, and we will be right back. Okay, so it's nighttime again, and wow, my emulator just like lagged for a sec. Anyway, yeah, it's nighttime once again, and hopefully the Pokemon I want to catch appears in this route. Let's go into the tall grass, and it is the Pokemon I want to catch. Maybe yes, no, it is. Wow, luck of the draw. I want to catch a Hoodoo because I've never used one before in my life. Okay, so here's our very first Pokemon battle thing. So anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tackle it. Hopefully, a tackle does not one-shot this beautiful, majestic thing. Oh, a crit. Okay, that explains why. Critical hits basically double the amount of damage your attack does. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this, guys. Let's capture our first Pokemon. Let's go, Pokeball. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we did it. We caught our first Pokemon, our Hootoots, and it's a female. How awesome. Okay, we need to think of a nickname for this majestic beast. Hootoots starter was added to the Pokedex. Hootoots, that is pretty cool. 0W1, that's what I read instead of L. Silly numbers confusing my head. Anyway, yes, Hootoots. I really want to use a Hootoot, and it's a female. Wow, I have not been prepared for nicknaming my guys, even though I want to name them. Oh god, what's a good name for a female bird? I'm very tempted to Google one. This is a tough decision. I would just cut to the point where I find a good name for this thing. I'm gonna be like, I'm so smart. Okay, so I googled our names. It was a toss up between two I found, and one of them was Twilight, and that's actually really cool because it's an L and it's a female, and then Twilight movie ruined it for me. So pick the other name, Naira. I don't know what Naira is meant to mean. It sounds cool though, and it sounds feminine, if that made sense. It sounds like a female name. So we got our second Pokemon, and no, I do not want to use that. We're gonna go into our Pokemon slots. Here's Leaf, our majestic level 9. It needs one more experience to level up. How convenient. And here we go, Naira. It's awesome name. It knows Tackle, Growl, Fortnite, and also I forgot to mention Pokemon have abilities. Leaf's ability is called Overgrow, and if its health is low, grass type moves get a bonus. And Naira has an awesome ability, Insomnia, I think that's how you say, but it prevents it from taking a nap during battle. So that's pretty damn awesome. And yeah, really, guys, hope you like the name, Leaf and Naira. Leaf, Naira. I think we know which one's awesome here. You don't have to Google one. Oh, but yeah, I think that'll be all for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. Please leave your feedback on how I did today. I hope I did well. I hope you guys had a good time watching me talk about and play the Pokemons, and I really hope you guys like the team so far. If you guys want me to use a particular Pokemon in this game, leave a suggestion. If I like it, I will use it, because I've got only one more team member planned out that I really badly want to use. And yes, thank you guys for watching. This is TruePyroShad signing out. Peace.